Good morning, students. It's me, Ms. Tanya, and today we are back with another lesson. As you all know that we have completed Resources of Pakistan Part 1 in the previous lecture, so we are taking a start with Resources of Pakistan Part 2 in today's lecture. So let's move forward with the introduction of coals, which is given over here. Well, coal is a very old fossil fuel, but yes, before moving forward, hurry up, grab your notebook along with pencil and pen and start noting the important pointers. There were multiple questions which were included in your past papers from this SLO, especially from coal. So starting with the introduction of coal is a very old fossil fuel. In Pakistan, there are two types of coal found in multiple amounts. You can say that these two terms means that it is found in abundance. Pakistan has two major coal power plants in Sahiwal and Bin Qasim coal power plant, which are in operation since 2017 and producing 2640 megawatt of electricity collectively. It means that it is producing electricity in a bulk amount. New coal reserves have been discovered in recent years. It is estimated that Pakistan has 7,508 million tons of proven coal reserves in 8 major fields in Third Desert and Salt Range. New coal is used in much of the cement industry because it is cheaper than gas. Sahiwal coal power plant, Sahiwal Bin Qasim coal power plant in Karachi. So you can see all of those locations that where exactly coal is situated. So this is exactly a short description in form of chart which is given over here. Let's come on the uses of the coal. It is used for power generation. It is used also for domestic and cooking purpose. It is used in industries, iron and steel to make it into coke, brick clinks, ceramic industry, locomotive engines, and gasification of oil. Coming towards the extraction, the term extraction basically means that from where you're getting it. So you're getting it in open cast and edit and shift. These are the three things from where you are getting the coal. Coming towards the types, so you can see these are basically the types of coals and then the locations, which I've already discussed in the previous slide, that how and where are they located, okay? And you can see it over here about the locations. Now coming towards the importance of coal, coal provides around 28% of our energy. It is used for generating electricity. Coal is generally used in thermal power thermal power generations, which further help to produce electricity, production of iron and steel, cement industry, industrial process, gasification and liquefaction, specialist products, domestic use, and cheap fuel. So you can exactly identify and you can realize by yourself that how much coal is important for Pakistan. But yes, with advantages, there are disadvantages of coals as well, which includes when coal is burned, it produces carbon dioxide that causes global warming. Since coal contains impurities like SNN, it produces toxic gases during burning, which causes acid rain and air pollution. Traces of mercury and radioactive compounds are also released when coal is burned. Severe human health threat. So you can see these all are the causes, because obviously when they're producing toxic gases, it is hurting or it is affecting the ozone layer as well, and automatically it is affecting the human health too. Now coming towards the next part, that is hydroelectric power, which is the last one in this which we are going to study. Hydroelectric power stations use the force of flowing water to spin the hydro turbines. It means that it is situated in sea and it is used by what exactly you're doing. The force which is applied over there is to spin the hydro turbines through which the electricity is generated. From a hydro water turbine, there is a shaft going into the generator. As the turbine moves rapidly, it causes shaft to spin inside a generator, producing electricity. So you can see there is a shaft which is over here, right? And when it is moving, then automatically the water, it is coming towards this side, okay? Now, HEP is the best developed in the mountainous regions. It means hydroelectric power, where precipitation is adequate and there is a steep slope. Pakistan has two major hydroelectric power stations, one at Terbela and the other one at Mangla. The installed capacity of the 3,478 megawatt Terbela hydroelectric power stations will increase to 6,298 megawatt after completion of the fourth extension and 15th extension, Terbela Dam, Terbela, KPK, Mangla Dam, and Mirpur, Azad Kashmir. So this is exactly the location where they are situated, and I've already explained you about that what exactly hydroelectric power is. Now coming towards the importance of hydel. Hydroelectric is renewable. The sun provides the water by evaporation from the sea and will keep on doing so. A dam is built to trap water, usually in a valley where there is an existing lake. Water is also to flow through tunnels in the dam to turn turbines and thus drive generators. It is basically about the process that how hydroelectricity is generated, that it turns the turbine and then finally the electricity is generated. Hydroelectric provides 20% of the world's power, generating clean electricity. A primary use of hydropower is used to produce electricity. Alright, now coming towards the next one, it is beneficial for the businesses, it is offering recreational facilities, it is also moving towards the flood risk management, that how you're controlling the flood. It is also enabling irrigation for agriculture. No waste of pollution is over there. It is much more reliable as compared to other energy resources. Water can be restored in the form of dams, and you can utilize it in the rainy days. Rainy days is basically an idiom. It means in the crucial days. Hydroelectric power stations can increase to full powers very quickly, unlike the power advantages. There are disadvantages as well, that the dams are very expensive to be built. Building a large dam Electricity in Pakistan is generated primarily supplied by the two water power development authorities of Pakistan except Karachi, and the Karachi city of Karachi around 40 trees that contribute significantly in generation. So moving forward, and this is again you can see that how the electricity is generated. So moving towards the next slide, you have to know what is mean by energy. Question number 2, what's the difference between renewable and resources? Question number 3, define the different non-renewable energy resources. Question number 4, people and question number 5, advantages of non-renewable energy. Much, and hope that this presentation has turned out to be something very informative. Going to turn back with the narration for all of you. If you have questions, you can ask me in the comment section on KP there. We'll return back to the end. Allah Hafiz.